And now, we are now...
Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is KPOF Prereq 7:20 in the evening, and we are live. What am I doing?
we were hoping you knew.
Oh no,
what you were doing.
I felt like I was doing a euchre, which is always something that happens in Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, everyone does a euchre. For those
yeah.
who don't know, euchre is our famous baseball announcer who was also the dad on Mr. Belvedere.
Was also the announcer in Major League.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Which just makes sense.
Which just makes sense. Hi, everybody! Josh is here!
Hey, everybody!
Oh, man, you're not connected to the internet with this thing.
Uh-oh.
How do we do things?
Hold on.
Setbacks, everybody. That's okay. Just a little technical difficulty.
You guys are used to that. You're going to see a black screen for a little bit.
Using his brats are,
Using his brats.
I was listening to a game
It's
and...
the settings, right?
Yeah.
And Euchre was doing a promo for Usinger's Brats. It was like a giveaway. Like, a full box of free Usinger's Brats. Some with bites taken out. Who cares? I love that guy. He's a national treasure.
This is all not being seen, right?
No, this is all not being seen.
Okay.
Nobody knows nothing about anything.
Nobody knows nothing about nothing.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Isn't that right, chat? You know nothing about nothing.
Oof.
So you haven't been around a while. You were dead for
I
Josh
died.
died.
Did I
a few
die?
months.
I forget. Do we?
Was it cancer? I forgot what killed you.
I was vampire toe.
And what is vampire toe?
You don't want to know.
Oh,
Wow.
It's very unpleasant. But you know the fact that I'm not dead.
yeah.
As far as I can tell.
Uh-huh.
I'm moving and stuff. So that's good, right?
Welcome back to moving.
Hey, thanks.
It's an improvement.
Yeah. No, I was around.
Get out of here.
I'm around doing stuff.
Why is it stuck in here? I don't want this game. Get out.
What is? Oh,
What have you done?
I click on a wrong
There it is.
thing, and there we go.
There we go. Okay, now
everything's happening.
you can see the Rocket League. We're playing Rocket League.
All right, how do we set this up so friends can join? What do we do here, Jack? How do we do this?
Find match?
Just find...
Or private match would probably be how you do it with friends.
Okay.
If anyone is my PlayStation Network friend, I believe Rich is trying to set up a match. So hop on it. Hold on, I'm trying to tweet, and you guys are talking to me while I'm trying to tweet.
What's going on?
And it hurts my brain head.
Invite someone to the party before starting a private match? You say, I don't multiplayer game at all. I don't
Oh.
understand these words.
Oh, boy.
Create party.
Okay.
What happens when you create a party?
I don't know.
Oh. I don't know either.
All right. I guess I just said all. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh Lord.
No, just get out of here.
Just get out of there?
Just get out of here and just go to random find match.
All right.
Just do that. That'll be fine. That'll be better. That'll be fine.
Yeah, we're playing on a PS4.
We're playing on the PS4. Rich has been playing for the past 10 minutes and loves it.
It's neat. It's different. It makes it. If they finally found a way to make soccer fun.
Burn.
I can't help the way I feel.
Well.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
There's some dead air.
I know. I'm almost done tweeting.
I was transfixed by the spinning blue thing.
By the spinning blue thing. Yes.
Oftentimes.
We do have other games to play in case we get incredibly sick of this, though this looks amazing, so I don't know how you could get sick of this.
No, I was saying before we went live that I'm not generally a video game person, so when I see like, oh, this is the new big thing, I look at it and go, hey, everybody's playing this game. I don't really get it, but this is cool. I like the design. I like kind of how the physics work, what I'm seeing, and
it looks just silly enough, right? Like all you need is a simple premise and good controls.
Yes.
And here it is. You get a rocket, you get a car.
Oh no!
Did you just score on yourself?
I think somebody else hit it. I think somebody else hit it.
Did you just score on yourself? Yeah, you just
I know soccer. That means they kill me, right? There's gonna be a couple shots to my head.
Oh, Rich.
Oh, lordy.
Into the orange goal. Rich.
All right.
You can do this.
I'm just trying to...
Everybody else is flipping around and shit. How do you do
What's
that?
going on here? Oh, for people that are just tuning in, it's Josh. I'm here.
Josh is here!
I'm hanging out.
Josh is here because of general work schedules. Josh was talking to me last week. I was like, hey, I haven't seen you since forever. And I said, that's true. He's like, let's get together. And then we went back and forth a couple days. Oh, he can't do this day. Oh, I can't do this day. Well, how about Wednesday? Oh, we stream Wednesday. Oh, you should just come to the stream.
I should just come to the stream. Now that I can do that.
This is how you hang out with your friends when you're a workaholic.
Yeah.
Is you work and
I
hang
thought
out.
this is why we do this whole thing, right?
Exactly. This is why we watch bad movies together, and this is why we play video games together.
We just made all the things we do into shows.
Damn it!
Oh, Rich, that was close.
It's too bad there's not a show of me sitting on my couch drinking whiskey and listening to records, but I'm working on it. No, I'm not. I'm not working on that
How
at all.
can you make a show out
Why?
of that?
Why not? That would probably be amazing.
It's probably illegal to stream other people's music.
You have to get a license.
You know, you can do it. As long as you're talking over it.
Well, yeah. But I don't want to talk over the records. I want to listen to the records. I want to sit quietly and have a drink and listen to records.
I'm going backwards. We're doing
Oh,
it backwards.
geez.
You got it. You got it,
This
Rich.
is why I use ball cam. God damn it!
Yes, Rich is a big fan of Balls Cam.
Okay. I am being asked.
No! No!
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
I'm being asked to acknowledge my beard.
Acknowledge it.
Acknowledged.
Great.
There you go.
Did Rich even play the tutorial? There's a tutorial?
Oh, Rich, did you play the tutorial?
No.
No. Yeah, Josh, please acknowledge your beard. That's a weird comment. But
I
that's fine.
don't understand, but yeah.
That's very fine.
I haven't shaved in like a month because
Your beard is not as epic as it normally is.
it's not, but it's also it's very shaggy because it's been hot. And if there's there you go. Nice.
You're getting me points. I'm okay with that.
Fuck yeah!
But yeah, if there's just like the barest amount of moisture on my face, like I can't shave.
Oh, yeah?
Like it just doesn't work.
I give it just a little enough of a flip to get over that.
Oh,
curve.
yeah.
A little flip.
Rich, I'm so proud of you.
Oh no! I hit my own guy. I'm a ball hog.
Oh,
You are
oh
wrong.
boy. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Work as a team, Rich. Work as a team. You can do it.
What?
What? Rich Packard scores!
Ugh.
Oh, boy.
Getting our butts kicked though.
Are you? Well, Murdoch283 asks a very important question.
Oh, yes.
Where's Jay?
That's a very good question.
I think that's a really
That's a
important
pretty good
question.
question. I don't know. I'm not sure where Jay
I don't know
is.
where Jay is either. I'm sorry.
What else
I've
did-
always been here.
Oh!
What are you playing?
Car soccer.
Is that the name of the game?
This is called Rocket League.
Rocket League. Okay.
And you have a rocket-powered RC car, and you play soccer with it.
It's pretty neat.
Oh.
Everyone.
Although
intrigued.
I'm with Jay in that I think it would be better if it was. I'm assuming you would think it was better if it was named. You said that? No, car soccer. I got lost. Yeah, I'm very in favor of truth in naming things. Car soccer.
Yes.
That's why Baby Genies should have just been named Smart Babies. Smart Babies.
It's a little upsetting to me that they're RC cars. I think they should. I think it would be cooler if they were real size cars. And like people were in them, and
This works.
there was death and destruction.
Well, I think it works because they're light and they like the bouncing around is something that RC
Yeah.
cars do
Sure.
more comfortably.
All right. You know what? You swayed me.
All right. Great.
Blue swayed me?
Blue swayed.
Is that what
Blue
you said?
suede me
That's-
shoes.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Blue swayed me.
I'm not really sure what that's supposed to refer to.
I don't.
It doesn't sound clean.
Yes, apathetic one. I do know that PHO is pronounced pho.
And it's delicious. So we.
Oh God, yeah,
about
that's
that.
good stuff.
Yeah.
It is delicious, but it looks like it would be pronounced pho, and I believe I have pronounced it pho in the past.
I think we all have. The first few times.
Yeah. Would you call that a pho pa?
No.
That was a fucking great joke. That was a great joke.
You could tell it was a good joke by the dead silence.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. I'm sure many people have made that joke, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm gonna have to be okay with that.
But also, there are some fantastic pho places in Milwaukee. Which, lucky to have those. It's been a little while since I've been. I made it myself.
You made pho?
Yeah, it turned out okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
What do you have to do?
Well, the thing is, I made sort of like a cheap version of it because, like, if you really do it properly, you have to get, like, beef bones and boil them to get the gelatin out and the thing. And
Oh my God.
I just made, like, broth, like beef broth. But then
You just made ramen noodles, didn't you?
No! I didn't have any ramen noodles in it. I had rice noodles. Those aren't ramen noodles.
Kayak.
Sure. But
Fuck
no,
yeah.
it was the
Fuck yeah!
Got it? Right on. But I seasoned it, and then I added, did the noodles right and did this and that, and so it turned out okay. In my, sort of weird cooking where it's just like, I have these things. Let's see if I can make this. I did.
All right.
It was okay.
You know what? All right.
I'm allowed to be proud of that.
Sure. Not everybody has made pho.
Yeah.
Most people don't cook at all, so I think
This is true.
it's a special treat.
I like cooking. I do.
Damn it!
Damn
Damn it!
Very sorry.
Ooh.
I scored twice, which really, it counts as once if you consider the one I accidentally knocked into a own goal.
Can I say how weird it is that you just happen to be playing against someone with the name Ow My Face?
Oh, are these are not like people from the stream or anything?
No, these are not people from the stream. These are just random people, and I want to say that's a Rich Evans line. Ow My Face.
Oh, my groin.
Ow My Groin is more famous. Ow My Face is in Space Cop, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, spoiler.
Spoilers.
Dang.
Is that Mike?
No, it's you.
Oh, but okay, this ruse is explaining what you have to do for real pho. You have to turn scraps into kind of jelly soup, and it's hard to make small portions.
Oh, sure.
So it's one of those things where like you make a ton of it, and it doesn't really. It's kind of hard to. I've refrigerated it, and the fat gets weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like grease, like leftover cooking grease, how it gets like gelatinous and gross.
Exactly.
No,
so
but that
it's-
just means it's easy to take to go.
yes,
You just scoop it out,
just right, just solid.
eat it with a spoon.
Eat it over ice with a spoon.
Ugh.
Have you got-
I mean, I do that with bacon grease. Just spoonfuls of bacon
Would
grease.
yeah.
I have a jar in my fridge. Just-
Sometimes you just need a little protein boost, and boom.
yeah.
Basibility into the shumity. Yeah.
Whoa. That was a good shot too. I gotta say.
Fuck you, Fleech.
Look at this.
Fleech.
Fleech.
That's a fucking good shot. It's nicely done.
Oh, that's. Animist Prime. That's a great question for Josh. Josh, are you angry that both Jay and Rich stole your identity as bearded RLM guy? I mean, these are the important questions.
I had the perfect angle, and the guy fucked up my shot. That's all I know.
As if
All
my
I know.
position as beard god could be stolen.
Have you not seen Josh's full beard? By Jay and Rich's power combined, they could not touch that.
You understand? This is a month.
Right. That's
It's a
not
month. It's nothing.
This is nothing.
It's nothing.
There's beards, and then there's Josh's beard. So settle down, internet.
Sheesh. Trying to break up our little friend group here. Trying to pit us against each other.
Always.
That's all they ever want.
They always do
Beard
that.
versus beard.
In a match to the beard.
Yeah, with beard.
Winner takes beard.
I'd be down with a best of the worst beard match. We all pick a movie.
Oh, you all pick a winner?
Yeah.
Whoever. Oh yeah.
Winner keeps his beard.
Oh,
But
jeez.
nobody would vote for. Like everyone would vote for their own movie. though.
Well, that's why we have a fourth person as a spoiler.
Oh, okay.
Someone non-bearded.
Winner pick beer. Well, what we would need, we would need 2 other people, right? And then the 2 other people would watch the movies.
Oh, so we wouldn't even compete.
Oh.
You wouldn't even compete.
I see. Okay.
Okay, no, that's doable. We could probably figure out some way to get
Yeah.
a couple other people in there somehow.
This is the thing. This is
Would it have to be beard-centric movies?
as
What would be considered like a beard movie?
Is there a documentary about people who had beards for those beard competitions?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sure,
sure there
is.
is.
The first thing I'm thinking of is it's got to be Canadian.
and really any movie where someone
Any
has
movie
a beard
where somebody grows a beard during the movie.
or has a beard on the cover. That's all I'm saying. Is
Okay.
the-
But it has to be like a real beard,
So it's like, well,
not just like a pansy beard.
Tripping all over ourselves. you
talking like
guys.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Fuck?
Norris has a
He
solid
has a
enough
beard.
You can
He has a
blow
solid
up.
beard.
What? Oh,
All right.
got a whole new twist. See, I really like that going up the walls kind of action. That's fun.
Boom.
Yeah!
Ow, my face! Legends of the Fall. Is that a beard movie?
I don't know.
Sure?
Okay.
I don't know.
I've never seen that movie.
I think the only criteria for a beard movie is the person on the cover of the movie has a beard.
Okay.
in any, even if it's a Van Dyke,
That's
No,
not a beard.
that's not a beard.
it's facial.
You want a full
No,
beard.
a full beard. It has
It
to
has
be
to be a
beard?
full beard.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's got to be a beard.
Okay,
That's,
I like
there
it.
are very specific rules here.
You're right. You're right.
Just on you.
And I'm sorry. And you're right. And I'm sorry. So this is happening. We'll shoot it tonight.
Beard of the worst.
Okay.
Beard of the Worst, and it'll be out tomorrow.
It'll be out tomorrow.
It's out tomorrow.
Because
You guys
editing
look forward to that.
doesn't take any time at all.
No. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's like a truck? A little truck guy?
Yeah, there's different cars.
Okay.
You can have different things.
No, I saw there were different car designs, but it didn't seem like the truck. That's an interesting... wonder what kind of advantage that gives you. Like a bulkier kind of...
You can do chicks in the back.
Hey!
You can haul mulch. It's pretty great.
I like mulch. Hauling around some mulch. Great.
Yeah.
Just don't
Yeah.
don't combine the two unless you're trying to get freaky.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
Hey.
I like you to smell like a fresh garden.
Oh boy.
What?
My boy.
All
I'm sorry. What?
right, no, I'll get okay. I see it. Gesture Bell. Jeremiah Johnson is the beard movie, and I've never seen Jeremiah Johnson. I've seen the cover of Jeremiah Johnson.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, stars Robert Redford.
I don't even know what that is.
He's got the hugest fucking beard.
Okay.
He's got an epic beard.
A very
On
famous
that one.
beard movie.
Speaking of Robert Redford, has anyone seen All Is Lost?
No,
It's on Netflix now. It's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well worth it.
Okay,
He's
that's-
the only actor in pretty much the whole movie.
Oh, that one. Okay.
It's him,
yeah.
yeah.
What's the premise?
He's out to sea. He's on a boat. You don't know why at the beginning,
Uh-huh.
and his boat hits this barge thing that's just out in the middle of the ocean, and so his boat is sinking. And so the whole movie is him. The whole movie is just him trying to
You
survive.
see that save?
No, but they're going to show it again. This is great.
And as it goes along, you kind of learn why he's out there. It's really great.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
Damn it!
Rich loves Rocket League.
I do love Rocket League.
Right now, it is free for any PS Plus member. That's the only reason I got it, because it was free. I probably wouldn't have paid for it.
Yeah,
but,
it's fun.
now I know. Now I know. Excuse me for a moment.
No. So all is lost.
Yeah.
All is lost. Okay, cool.
yeah.
I remember when that came out, but I think it was one of those things I just missed.
Yeah, that's kind of with me too. Whereas because I knew that it was almost no dialogue and very minimal. It's that's my kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's well worth watching.
Excellent. What did I watch? I watched the documentary on the Wrecking Crew, which is the group of studio musicians from Los Angeles in the '60s that played on
Oh,
all
yeah.
the Beach Boys,
Yeah.
records, the Monkees, and all that. It was okay. I wasn't documentary like filmmaking wise. It wasn't anything spectacular, and it was just kind of cool to hear some of the stories. But I was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
But I went in probably knowing that a lot more than a lot of people would.
Oh yeah.
And that can be bad for a documentary.
Yeah, that's like me with the George Romero. What is it called?
Oh,
Documentary of the Dead?
Yes, that
Not to be confused with Doc of the Dead.
right.
Oh, really? There's another one?
It's a newer one.
Yeah, it's just a documentary about George Romero.
Yeah.
But like I knew pretty much everything in it. So I mean, it's well made, but
I there was some stuff I didn't know about, but it's. And I thought it was just overall, it was a good movie. But yeah, I can totally see like.
yeah. I mean, it was
you know,
it was
too
well
much.
done,
It's just-
but
yeah. I can understand.
for people not as familiar, I guess I would recommend it.
Yes,
It is called Document of the Dead, or
Document of the Dead,
no?
isn't it?
Rich,
Document
do
of
you
the
know how
Dead
to
is the one that was made about Dawn of the Dead.
Okay,
So it's a documentary
The
of
Roy
the Dead.
Frumkus one is Document of the Dead.
That's Document of the Dead. Yeah, Roy Frumkus. That's right. He made that.
Yeah. So it's the other one.
It's the other one. It's
I
on
don't know.
Netflix.
The one on Netflix.
Not Document of the Dead or Doc of the Dead. I think it's Documentary of the Dead.
Oh,
You
my
can't
Lord.
find
So not only do we have too many zombie movies, but we have too many documentaries
Oh, you
about
fucker!
zombies.
You
Yeah.
fucker! Fuck by my own goddamn teammate.
Oh come on.
I think Rich makes a good point
Yeah.
about
yeah.
zombie documentaries.
Am I supposed to apologize for playing the game?
Not even a little bit. I just like it. I just like that in the middle of random conversations. You just,
Fuck! Well, deal with it.
It's all right.
No, it's fine.
I'm dealing with it by bringing it up and making fun of it.
Oh, that's rough. That was rough.
You do you, Rich. You do you.
Oh, they're Birth of the Living Dead.
Birth of the Living Dead.
That's that
right.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least it has a different enough title where it won't get confusing with the other ones.
Yeah. Oh,
Although I got it confused, so I guess that doesn't matter.
there you go.
You gotta jump. Rich. You gotta jump it.
Jumping.
Zip.
One thing at a time.
We hear you, oh bother. Rich is gonna learn how to jump. It's gonna be great. Talk about Dead. Oh, did you guys see the Deadpool trailer? I haven't
No.
I haven't seen the full one. I've seen a bunch of teasers and some test footage.
seen it. They
Yeah, I saw the full one. I don't know anything about Deadpool. Like, to
Yeah.
me, it looked like... Because I know people are like, oh, it's violent and they're swearing. All right. But it's
Yeah.
like, it just reminded me of Kick-Ass. So it's like, I already saw this.
Oh,
like,
sure.
this tone.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the Deadpool characters, so I don't know.
He kind of exists to mock other superheroes.
Yeah.
He breaks the fourth wall a lot
Okay.
Yeah.
and is ultra violent, which most comic books are from the time of the comic book code, so they weren't allowed to be too violent.
Yeah.
It's this kind of gleeful violence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Well,
it-
that's kind of like Kick-Ass, too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If he breaks the fourth wall in the movie and comments on the fact
Oh, he
that he's
has
in
to.
a movie...
That's his trademark.
Yeah,
that's
he's gonna
that's
have
to.
that's
Okay.
the whole Deadpool's whole bit is breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't hint at that in the trailer, but if they do that, then that's interesting.
There's probably not a good way to do that in the trailer.
That's
But
true.
they've got to do that.
Oh yeah, I can only hope that he calls people by their actual actors' names. And,
That would be great.
he better.
Yeah. Speaking of Marvel-related things, although not a movie thing, I just started reading the Hawkeye run done by Matt Fraction. And it's basically it's the stuff that happens when he's not with the Avengers, and it's wonderful so far.
I know it's someone recommended I read that as well.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that bothered me about it, and I know it was supposed to be a joke, but why does everyone call him bro? Why does everyone say
Oh.
bro all the time?
It's the Russians.
Yes, and it's just annoying. And I get it that it's supposed to be annoying, but it worked.
Okay. That's the. I mean, I'm through the first trade paperback so far, so I haven't gotten super far into it. But no, I thought that was just the thing is that they picked up a
An Englishism.
exactly,
Yeah.
and then they all use it, and that's
Is this a recent comic, or is
this is pretty recent. This is 2 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
I want to say maybe 2 years ago when the run started.
There's a couple fun stories in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking
I
close.
really like Matt Franction's style. I mean, Sex Criminals is amazing.
Okay. I've
That one's really good.
Sex criminals.
Sex Criminals. It's about
Sex
criminals.
Well, not exactly. It's about these two people. I mean, in a nutshell, and there's a lot more to it, but in a nutshell, it's about these two people that discover they both have the power of stopping time when they have orgasms.
All right.
So they start having sex and robbing banks.
That's great.
Right?
That's a really great premise.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. Yeah, and there's a bunch more to it, and there's this and then the other thing, but I have read the first 2 trade paperbacks of that, and it's great, and it's fun, and it's like sex positive and not exploitative, which is funny. Like you would expect that to be like, and it's really not.
I'm gonna write that down. Sex criminals.
Get it from your local library.
Get it from my local library.
Do libraries still exist?
Yeah.
Library exists all the fucking time.
I have the first William Goldman book sitting at the library waiting for me to pick it up. I've never read those. Adventures in the Screen Trade.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Well, you know, William Goldman.
But I haven't read them.
It's just him. I guess it's just him talking about writing movies. Oh, he's a good storyteller. I'll read it.
I'm written down on my list. I have official lists.
Cool.
I have too many spreadsheets. I have a spreadsheet problem. I have a spreadsheet addiction.
My lists are in my brain, which is why I never remember anything.
This is why I gotta write them all down.
People say, have you seen this or have you read this? And they say, it's on my list. And then I forget about it immediately after I say that.
That's what I used to do, and then I actually started making lists.
Yeah.
Okay, did you win?
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't score any points though, so fuck it.
Oh.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
Why don't you try some of these different bad?
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Press F to double jump?
We're playing on the PS floor.
PS floor?
That's
No, we're all in chairs.
That's to pay respects joke.
Ah.
Oh, that's a reference.
Yeah.
That's a reference to a different video game.
What game is that? Where you...
Floor of Duty.
Call of Booby.
Call of Duty.
There has to be a porn version of Call of Duty
Well,
called Call of Duty.
Well, yeah.
Or it could just be called Call of Duty.
Oh, no. That's
It's one of those pornos.
the German variant.
Two guns, one cup.
Hey, oh, hey. Jesus. Warp, warp.
Warp, warp, warp. How is the games we own spreadsheet coming along? Not at all. Someone had a very good idea, which is Rich and I need to make a spreadsheet of all the games we own so no one will gift us doubles of what we have.
Not a bad idea, and you
It's a
haven't
very
done it at
smart
all.
idea. Haven't even started. I've been working on other spreadsheets.
The only list I keep is of movies I've watched. Like every time I watch a movie, I add it to my list.
Okay.
And I separate it by year. So I think I started it in 2013.
Wait, year of release or year of watch?
Year I saw the movie.
Oh, okay.
So like 2013, I watched this, then I watched this, then I watched this, and I just do that for the whole year.
That's a great
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
I know they have like Letterboxd as a website that's basically does that, but fuck that.
Just write it down.
I just have a text document on my phone. I don't need to share what I've watched with other people. I don't care. I just like to go back through it and remember like what I saw.
Yeah.
You don't want to integrate social networks into your list making?
I don't. No, nobody needs that.
No, I need that.
I did start using Discogs for my records, but that was mainly just to, I shop on there mostly because it's like I'm looking for particular stuff, but also kind of keep track of like, do I have the first pressing of this or that, which is not super important to me, but in terms of value,
Oh, sure.
it's like, well, I should know that.
What's Discogs?
It's the same kind of thing, but for records.
Oh, okay.
It's just here you can add all the records you have, and it's nice. It's not the shut up.
You're a record head, and that's fine.
Yeah. No, but it's not the kind of thing that I needed. Like I think I've only rebought one record accidentally.
Okay.
Ever.
That's a problem. Is like
Apparently that happens to a lot of people. It's just like they forget they have something and they buy it again. I'm like, really? I mean, I got overexcited and I spent an extra $5 on another copy of this Roland Kirk record that I forgot that I got from the radio station when I was 19. Well, that'll happen, but
Sure.
no. Apparently, it happens to people a lot more than it does to me. I don't
Sure.
I guess if you have a lot of stuff, I can see it happening.
see my record collection.
That's true, yeah.
That's what happens to me with screwdrivers.
Missed.
You don't know what screwdrivers?
I never can find a screwdriver when I need one, so I just go out and buy another fucking screwdriver.
And then when you're not looking for one, you find like 8 of them.
20. I have
Yeah.
a collection of 20 screwdrivers. Oh, they're all the exact same screwdriver. Apparently, I really like one brand. So,
Well, fair enough.
so
God, that's you should offer that up as a testimonial on their website.
I keep forgetting,
Your screwdrivers are so good. I keep forgetting that I have them.
but I always buy yours. Now that'll be the next stream gift giveaway. Is my excess screwdrivers.
Sure.
Last time we gave
And
out
my
video
stack
games.
of DVDs. I got so many DVDs I want to get rid of.
Okay.
Ugh.
Stuff I've either upgraded to Blu-ray or like presents that I don't have any
sure.
use for.
Oh yeah, we'll get a giveaway stream going.
Some of them are actually good.
Yeah. You've given me some good ones.
You can have a
In the past.
random DVD.
It's the only reason I actually own a copy of An American Werewolf in London.
Oh, did I give you my old
upgraded.
copy of that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that's
cool.
a great movie.
That's a great movie.
I upgraded Rock and Roll High School because my DVD version was 4x3 letterbox. I was like,
And
Oh.
bam!
Nice.
Nice one.
There you
I
go.
saw that. That was a quality goal.
I ended up with it's probably got the same features, but I ended up with a Laserdisc of that one.
oh yeah.
I think it's got most of the same stuff. But I was like, I was buying a number of them from somebody. I was like, oh, I'll buy that one. I need to own the weird parallel universe movie where Clint Howard is the coolest guy. Gotta love it.
Have you heard Aeroplane, Josh?
What?
I don't know.
don't
Sometimes
know.
the questions are so weird I have to say them.
Okay, I don't know.
Or it's
what-
like it might be a reference to something you don't understand.
yeah, maybe they were. I don't know. Are they?
Is that a record? Is that a movie?
Are you talking about the Nutri Milk Hotel album in the airplane over the whatchamacallit?
Are you talking about the Red Hot Chili Peppers song?
That's the first thing that came
Oh.
to my mind.
Are you talking about the Zucker Brothers movies?
I've heard that.
What?
Oh, the Zucker Brothers movies. I've heard that.
I've heard it and watched it
Yeah.
at the same time.
I try, but it's hard to pay attention.
Have you ever tried to listen to the commentary track for that movie, for Airplane?
Airplane? No.
They get
No.
bored and don't have anything to talk about after like the first 30 minutes.
Oh,
So the rest of the thing is just them talking about how they have nothing to talk about.
Oh, denied.
I just saw Shout Factory just put up a commentary for Kentucky Fried Movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have that.
Okay,
That's
that
on the
I bet is-
DVD.
Okay,
Yeah.
that I bet is more interesting because there's
Well, John
different
Landis,
sketches
he
to
can talk,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
And that's the only movie I think he's ever done a commentary for, too. Like, there's not one for American Werewolf. There's not one for Animal House. It might be the only one he's done a commentary for.
Do you do one for the one where he was a gorilla? His first movie.
Oh, Schlock.
Schlock.
I
feel like they
don't
might have done
know.
one for Schlock actually.
I had Schlock on VHS, and I don't think I've watched it since the VHS, since high school. So.
Okay. Oh, Jefferson Airplane. I fucking love Jefferson Airplane. Is that what it is?
When the truth is found.
Oh my
my
god.
Mama Cass? Mama Cass?
No.
Who's the, wait, which is that one?
It's Grace Slick.
Grace Slick? Mama Slick?
Oh, look at that.
Grace Cass.
Grace Cass?
Did you get a replay?
Right off the bat.
Oh, straight on. Nice.
They didn't even know what hit them. They weren't ready for the Rich Evans experience.
Yeah.
Have you heard, Josh, the new Chemical Brothers album?
I didn't even know there was a new Chemical Brothers album.
There's a new Chemical Brothers.
Oh.
You don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
I didn't even know they were still
Yeah.
around.
You
thought they were DJing.
Have you heard the new single though?
No.
The Go.
Mm-mm.
Go. Chemical Brothers Go. It's so fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like amazing. Chemical Brothers amazing, and the first song on the record equally as like Chemical Bro.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, I remember how good these guys were. Then
And
the
they
rest of the album is masturbation. Like electronic
bummer.
masturbation.
That's a bummer.
So
Okay,
I guess
but
if you're into that sort of thing.
only if it's German from the 70s. Really?
Fun.
Early
fun,
80s.
On the Autobahn.
Quite, yes. The new Rat-a-Tat album is kind of like that too.
Yeah.
Where it's like the single's fantastic. It's just like, this is great. This is so good. And the rest of it is just like, oh, you guys just made the same album for the 5th time. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But the one song is totally, it's a jam.
Sure.
So,
It's always a shame, but that's a very good thing about the age of digital music because you
Yeah.
can just
You
buy
just
the
get
one.
the one song.
Exactly. I mean, then you don't fall for the hits plus filler routine.
That's right, I'm the game MVP.
Which I know some artists are opposed to that because they view the album as like an experience, right? Where you're supposed to listen to the whole
Yes,
thing.
but generally speaking, artists that care about that don't write filler songs, or they don't consider it filler songs. Like,
That's
they're just
true.
like
They write good albums.
They-
Yeah.
they
Oh,
try.
sure. They try.
they try. The Scarlet Text. I love the Velvet Underground very much.
Yeah.
I have spent a lot of money on them because they keep reissuing stuff, and it's just like, oh, we found this other tape. I'm like, fuck. Okay. It's like it's the 4-track, the original 4-track from The Matrix in 1969. Like, god damn it. But I do very much. I mean, I still have to get all that stuff. So yeah. Woo!
I'm a beast.
Whatever you're doing, it's great. It's great for my gamer score.
Yeah. No, what is this? Okay. Dude, you're getting a lot of like pretty far off shots that nobody's really defending. It's awesome.
And you're online right now?
Yeah.
Rich, this is Rich's first online multiplayer game in 25 years.
Oh
Roughly.
gods.
Since before the internet.
Since before the...
No, I have not spent as much money as Lou Reed spent on heroin.
Oh.
No one could spend that much money.
He didn't spend money. People just gave him heroin.
After a while.
At a certain point,
Yeah.
I mean, there's kind of an either end thing, I think, where you had to spend money on it.
Yeah. You got to spend money on heroin to make...
Spend money on heroin to make heroin.
That old saying. Everyone knows that
Yeah,
old
right,
saying.
right.
That old heroin saying. I can only assume that's for you, Josh. The red
what?
texts are when they say something directly to us. What's your favorite bands?
I
So at least 2 of them.
oh god.
What, you know what?
It's so
More
much-
perfect. What are you listening to right now? What's your thing right now?
The stuff that I've been into right now, they reissued my favorite Sonic Youth album on vinyl, which is
Okay.
Evol, E-V-O-L. There's a really nice pressing of it that just came out last week. There's a cool band called Little Big League. Their album is called Tropical Jinx, and that's a cool kind of like pop, indie pop-ish record, but
Okay.
still kind of louder, female, like aggressive-ish vocals.
Ooh.
Dig it.
That sounds like something I would dig. Little Big League, of course, a reference to the famous movie.
Yes,
Little
naturally.
Big
Naturally.
League. Wait, is
What
Little,
was that movie?
Is Little Big League the one where he can pitch really fast, or where he becomes the manager?
I always get those two confused.
Yeah,
Because there's one where he breaks his arm and he can pitch real fast.
Yes.
And then there's one where he becomes the baseball manager. What's the name of the other movie?
I think the one where he becomes the manager is Little Big League.
Okay. That,
And then
that would make sense.
What's the one where he can pitch really fast?
Ah, fuck.
Angels in the Outfield.
No, that's the other one.
Okay.
That one has Christopher Lloyd in it.
Ladybugs.
Ladybugs.
Ladybugs?
That's where he used to pitch really fast in a dress.
Right, okay.
And then he's really good at killing himself.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's called Pitch
Wait,
Fast.
wait, Rodney Dangerfield killed himself?
No, Jonathan Brandis.
Oh.
Didn't he kill himself?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Ooh, thank you.
Good.
Arm breaking is
I mean, not
the
good that he killed
Rookie.
himself, but good that I got me. The Rookie!
Good.
The Rookie.
The Rookie.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, chat.
All right.
Didn't
Okay,
those
so-
movies come out on, like, the same day? I
Right,
feel like those
probably.
coexist.
They shot at
make-
the same time.
They're making a baseball movie with kids. We need to have a baseball movie with kids. It's going to be big.
One person shot their scene, and then they all left the field, and then the other players came out, and they shot the
Yeah.
exact same scene.
Sounds good.
Economy filmmaking.
And the other stuff I've been into has been, like, stuff that I picked up at the PRF barbecue. So it's a bunch of bands that I know. So it feels kind of like I don't want to, like, just suck my friend's band sticks.
But here we are.
But if I
bunch
got
of dicks
I
in
know.
my face.
But I listen to a bunch of this. It's so good. Like there's this band called the Powder Room from Athens, Georgia. They're fantastic. There's a band called Hungry Man from Chicago that are super good. But the one that's really probably gotten the most listens out of that, there's this another fantastic band from Athens, GA called Motherfucker. And it's just straight ahead, like loud, powerful rock and roll, and they're so fucking good. They're just like they're amazing, and
I think that's an apt genre for a band named Motherfucker.
exactly,
Oh, sure.
yeah. It's just like do you like rock and roll?
Motherfucker.
Then you should listen to Motherfucker.
Wait, is it Motherfucker or Motherfucker?
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Okay, this is it. And one word or two?
One word.
Okay, good.
One
It's
word.
a straight ahead rock band. They're not going to be called Motherfucker.
No.
They're going to be called Motherfucker.
It's just motherfucker.
Yeah.
They could
There
be
is a-
called motherfucker.
No, there's a difference.
That's like a fun
Oh, fuck.
like silly motherfucker. Like we're
Yeah.
like, no, this is dead serious.
All right, you know what? All right.
Oh, and their album is called Confetti. Which is actually a shortened title. Apparently, the original full title was Confetti in Your Fucking Face.
All right.
Yeah. And
All right.
it is about...
But they thought that was too vulgar for a band called Motherfucker.
Well, it's it's just simplifying things.
Possibly too many fuckers.
Nah.
You
No.
know?
You can never have too many fuckers.
It's true.
That's our logo here at RLM. You can never have too many fuckers.
But I will definitely drop that one more time. Motherfucker is the band name. Confetti is the album. They're on Sick Room Records out of Chicago, and I recommend them highly. Very much. That's enough.
Apparently, Lessons of Life just listens to DMX, which is fair.
That's a lot of fuckers.
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Gonna give it to you. Didn't he just file for bankruptcy?
No, that was Fitty.
That was that's right. Fitty. Fitty went bankrupt. Poor Fitty.
Yes, Unpowerful Raindrop. I understand that motherfucker are difficult to Google. That's why I was giving out the album title and the label.
Yes, just Google.
So just Google motherfucker and see what you get. Like, I don't know.
You know what? I think everyone should just Google motherfucker, just to make that in the Google lexicon.
Sure.
Make sure that sticks.
You know what? Go ahead and click on image search. See what happens. I don't know. What
You might like it. You don't know. You don't know what you like.
Might enjoy. I don't know. All right, you got a couple of goals on that round, right?
What's it on that one?
You're
I
unlocking
might have missed one.
decals and shit. And you can customize
missed
your
again.
ride.
I like.
I got one.
I like.
You like?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to download this when you get home?
I probably will, yes.
Oh, nice.
It definitely seems like everybody's or like you enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun to observe. Say that.
So how about that hot American summer? Hot, wet American summer. Did you talk about that while I was playing this game?
No,
We
no.
talked about what Hot American Summer is.
It's
No.
great.
Yeah, so far I'm halfway through it, and it's fantastic.
That's great.
I'm sure it's only going to get better.
Is it on how on par is it with the movie?
Pretty on par.
Yeah.
So far it's more ridiculous because it's supposed to be the beginning of
It's the first day of camp, but the
Never
movie is made 15 years later, so
Right.
they're all 15 years older, and they were too old to play teenagers in the original movie.
right.
There's just the right amount of jokes in the series that mention that,
Oh, good.
like, where they don't overdo it. It's just occasionally it comes up.
Nice.
And I got it. Except Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd looks.
Paul Rudd doesn't age.
He
Yeah.
doesn't age. Off the bat again.
Ain't no thing.
Rich gonna
Like
give it
nothing.
to you.
Ain't no thing.
Like
Gonna
nothing.
give it to you. Nothing. They got nothing.
Like nothing. Look at the rainbow that happens when you blow up. What is this? It's so festive. All right, what else?
I have not gotten around to Wet Hot American Summer yet.
That's
The show. You know the movie,
show.
of course.
Of course, I know the movie and I love the movie. But because the day before Wet Hot American Summer came out, I started watching Sense8. And have since become obsessed with finishing it. And I finished it last night.
See, that would completely, even if I haven't watched that show, but even if I was into it, it would take a backseat to Wet Hot American Summer.
Yeah.
That was like my top priority the day it came out.
Yeah.
And I had work to do that day, so I made a point of waking up early. I woke up at like 5 a.m. and I just watched a bunch of them. I didn't get through all of them, but I got through most of them.
I get very little inappropriate TV time.
Oh,
as
yeah.
my house is filled with children.
Oh, sure.
And so I only get an
I
hour
missed it.
or so of inappropriate TV time a day, and it has to be, well budgeted.
Yeah.
And I will note that so far it's a lot of inappropriateness.
Well,
Yeah, I think it's
would
more
hope
vulgar
so.
than the movie,
It's lots of small children.
which is great. The one
Swearing.
kid, the bully kid, the
Oh my
red-haired
God.
kid, he's hilarious. Like, his
He's great,
delivery, I think his character's name is Drew?
Something like that, yeah. But yeah, just
But he just says things so blunt, and the way he says it is hilarious.
complete foul mouth.
Like when they're in the cabin and they're playing ball, which consists of just throwing a ball in the cabin, and then they insult the one kid, the sensitive kid, and then he runs away, and Coop comes in and he's like, "You shouldn't do that." And he's like, "I like doing things like that." It's just so like simple but funny.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
That's good.
very enjoyed.
I'm looking forward. I'm still looking forward to it. And now that Sensei is done, we probably
How many episodes is that?
It's only like 12,
Okay.
13.
It should have been 8.
Is that? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Is it half hour?
I have no concept of how long
Time.
You watched it, right?
This is
I
an
watched every
investment,
episode.
Jack. This is a time investment.
That should tell you how good it is, because time does not matter when you watch it. It's so fucking good.
I thought you. Okay, so you have like an hour.
Huh?
You have like an hour of inappropriate time.
Yeah.
How many did you watch at a time?
I don't know, like 2 or 3.
In an hour? This doesn't make
This is
any
not
sense.
helpful.
No, this is not helpful to me. Well, I don't know. Maybe
Did
an
you
hour.
even really watch it?
But what if I didn't? What if it
Did
was
you watch just the first episode and then the rest of it just got on your head like that?
Maybe.
Like, subliminally?
Maybe.
Whoa.
Well,
It's trippy.
and if anyone is a Doctor Who fan, you should watch it because you get to see Martha naked.
Oh, really?
You know Martha?
Yeah.
Martha? She's in it.
Huh.
Little naked Martha action.
I don't know
Martha
who
Stewart?
that is. Martha
Why
Stewart?
would I want to see that?
It depends on when. When she was young, she was a hottie.
Martha Stewart?
Stewart?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She was
okay.
a model.
I didn't know
Yeah.
any of this.
That's
I
why
think-
she looks that good now, even though she's like 80.
She most recently made a cameo in the Adam Sandler film Pixels.
Oh.
You remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Obother. Our episode.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Our. Thank you, Obother, for looking that up for me.
Appreciate it, Bother. Somebody's fucking paying attention.
It's only. I'm not. I never do.
Go back to Wet Hot American Summer. I love
Oh, yeah.
Elizabeth Banks' backstory.
Yes. Really was. I was very surprised at it and very much enjoyed it. You get some nice Paul Shear action in there.
Yeah.
Good way to work in some new faces.
Nice.
Well, that's the best thing about the show is like the new regulars, like Jason
Yeah.
Schwartzman, what's her face, Lake Bell, like all the new people. They fit in like perfectly.
It's
like,
great. Yeah,
yeah.
they really do.
No one feels out of place.
Boom.
They're never ready for it.
No.
No.
You know what you're doing? You're teaching them lessons.
You'd think they'd see it after a while.
And then, well, hopefully this is the first thing people learn is, oh, watch out right away.
Yeah. 13th Libra is playing with you, and is in the chat box.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Good. Wait, which one is he?
Whose team is he on?
I think orange.
What's
Oh,
his
he's a good
There you
guy.
go.
He's a good guy.
Yep, right there.
Good guy, good guy. You
He's
good
with you.
playing.
He's with you.
Good.
That's awesome. Yeah, and I've only seen Kristen Wiig in one scene so far because I'm only halfway through.
Yeah, she's not in it a whole lot.
But that scene is still
And she's, yeah.
fantastic. Perfect.
Josh Charles is great in it.
Yeah. Oh, he's really good. Oh man. Yes, yeah. So they did a really good job of just integrating, like blowing the story up,
Yeah.
spreading it out. So it's
Oh, that's great. I'm very much looking forward to it.
and because it's on Netflix, it's just there for you forever.
I know. I think it's great. I think it's great.
Whenever you.
Whenever I want.
Yeah, it's not quite as dense with jokes as the movie, but I
Sure.
think it's because it's
'Cause it's
4
spread out.
hours of material, so...
Oh, that's the other thing. The Scarlet Text put out David Hyde Pierce, his backstory as well.
Oh, yeah.
That was also.
He's
really
barely
great.
in it, but he's in a cold open, and
Yeah.
it's... Not only is it funny, but it's a really well-executed scene.
It was just
Or
yeah,
sequence.
The
Yeah,
way
it's
they
good
put
stuff.
that together was just wonderful. So yeah,
And
even
Carrie
that-
Kenny's in that scene, too.
Yeah, she is.
I wish she was in it more. She's
Yeah.
great.
The funny thing is, somebody was asking Craig Wedren, who did the score,
Oh, I saw that on
That
Twitter
was-
about
yeah.
Cake Like. Yeah.
tweeting about Carrie Kenny's band, Cake Like.
Okay.
And like, now's the time for the Cake Like reunion. Because 2 of the 3 members of Cake Like are in Wet Hot American Summer.
Yeah.
What's Cake like?
It's
a
Carrie
band.
Kenny's band.
Who's Carrie Kinney?
She's
Carrie
on the
Kenny's
state.
from the States, and she's in Wet Hot American Summer.
She's
She's on
the
Reno
show.
911
She's
as well.
she's the tall one on Reno 911.
Yeah.
Or is she the blonde one?
No, she's the
She's
tall
the tall one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She's the girl from the state.
Yeah,
The
she's
girl.
the one girl, but you didn't really watch the
I didn't
state.
really
All
watch
right.
Nice! Header 13.
Ooh. But yeah, and then the nurse in Wet Hot American Summer is Nina Hellman, and she's also in that band.
Oh.
Or
Yeah.
was in that band.
Cake like.
Yeah.
Cake like.
Really good band. They were on.
Yeah, I like them.
They were on eventually on Neil Young's label.
Oh, really?
Oddly enough,
What kind of music?
indie rock,
It's kind of the catch-all.
straight up, yeah, pretty straight on indie rock. A little noisy.
Sure.
Earlier on, they were very noisy. Their first album is actually on John Zorn's record label in Japan. You can only get it as an import.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. But that one's like full of really short songs with kind of like childish vocals and noisy guitars.
All
This
right.
weird sort of melding. And then as they went on, they started writing more traditional song kind of stuff. Really good. Really good.
All right.
Let's try a different color. Could be that van now.
Sure. Camaxian. I think back on the Highlander movie positively.
Oh.
Only because of sword fightings, and I haven't seen it in maybe 20 years.
I love the premise, but I've tried watching the movie a few times.
Yeah.
And it's always like the opening credits start, and it's like boxing and Queen, and I'm like,
Yes.
Can't
And you're
do
like,
it.
yes, give me more.
No.
That
Who
sounds great to me.
wants to
I don't know. There's something about that movie I've never been able to get
Forever.
into. I think the concept's really cool. I just think the movie is so like corny in a bad way.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Highlander is that they used to show a lot of commercials for the Highlander TV show during Mystery Science Theater. Because it was always the one they would show right before they'd come back to the show. So I'd see what's his face with like lightning in his mouth because he's regenerating or whatever, and just be like, okay, hit play. Movies back on.
I regularly watch the Highlander TV show.
I've never seen it. I've seen the fourth Highlander movie though, which is where Christopher Lambert teams up with the guy from the TV show.
Well, there you go.
Balls, okay.
That's all you need to know.
I saw that once.
All right.
I don't
That's all
remember
you need to
anything
know.
about it. I saw the third movie too, the third Highlander, with Mario Van Peebles as the bad guy,
Oh,
and he's like horribly over the top.
so Marvel Van Peebles.
So, yeah. I don't remember anything about that either. I never saw Highlander 2. That's the famously terrible one.
Right. That's
I've
the one
never
where they
seen it.
decide to take like pretty much all of the lore they made up in Highlander 1 and just retcon
Throw
all
out
of
the
it.
garbage.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Well, there's
Like,
multiple
never mind.
edits of it, so
They became
Oh,
space
God.
aliens.
Was
and
that-
Sean Connery came back for no reason, right?
Yep.
Did Russell
And there was
McKay-
a radioactive shield around the Earth to keep the ozone layer going or
Yep,
something?
you got it all. It was
Okay.
great. It was
Oh
great.
boy.
I think you mean.
we have a version of it. Highlander 2. I don't know which one we have. It's like Blade Runner, where there's multiple edits.
Oh,
Where it's every time they try and recut it to make it make more sense, and it just doesn't work.
there's just not the footage there to make it make sense, probably.
Exactly. Yeah, I think we have all the Highlander sequels, but we don't have the first one.
Oh,
Somehow we ended up with all the sequels here.
well, in case I ever get real excited about watching the Highlander sequels,
Yeah.
I know where to go.
Oh, but only the sequels.
The
That
only
sounds
that-
like a Sunday project. That's something you do on a Sunday.
Just watch all
You
the
just
Highlander
watch the
movies?
Highlander
There's
movies
so many
on a
better
Sunday
things to do on
afternoon.
a Sunday. Like watch other sequels.
Go for a walk in the
Yeah,
park.
a nice little walk.
Drink slowly and think about life. Clip your toenails.
Whatever you got to do.
Or do absolutely nothing.
Or
That
do-
still might be better.
Take a nap.
then watch all the Highlander.
Then watch all the Highlander sequels.
Take a series of naps.
Take a series of I think that's just called sleeping.
That's called a coma.
No. It's a planned series of naps.
Okay.
Ooh.
A
Nice.
somersault.
Yeah. Oh, good.
What? What?
Everybody's confusing.
Everybody.
Just like Highlander 2.
Oh, this one
Oh.
all came back together.
You know what? That's a full circle. I'm gonna go ahead and call that a full circle.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Yes.
that weirdly
Speaking of
reminds-
circles,
It does actually remind me of
You got it.
the other thing about Motherfucker. They have they previously...
Oh, the band.
Yes, the band. Yes. They previously, before the album, they had an EP called Taekwondo, and the last song is entirely, the lyrics are entirely dialogue from Miami Connection.
Oh, great.
Like the weirdest thing. So like the there's about 2 minutes where it's just she's repeating the same line over and over again, which is from the computer class that the girl Miami commander takes. It's like, this is such a good circle.
Wait, Miami Connection?
Yeah, Miami Connection.
What part of the movie is that?
When she's in college.
They're all in college.
Yeah.
No, but
When
she's
she's like
actually
in class, and then the tall guy comes to like,
Oh, yeah.
making faces at her.
That's right. That
That's
starts
some-
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, the teacher says to somebody, "This is such a good circle," and that just is, they're using that. They're just like,
Is it like them singing these words, or it's sampled
it's
from
them
the
singing
movie?
the words,
Oh, okay.
and it's just the lyrics are just made up. It's just like, I'm not afraid of you at all.
This is such a good circle.
So it's really, it was just like, oh, look at that.
That's great. I need to rewatch Miami Connection.
Yeah.
I've only seen it
Nice.
the once.
Hey, 13th. That was a nice assist, 13th.
Yes.
Check this out. Look at this.
Okay, come
Look
in
at
for it,
this.
and boom.
Ba-bam.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, let's take a moment here and thank some subscribers. Spooky Dookie, which is one of my favorite names. Thank you. Let's see here. Riot Career. Yep. Leftover Beefcake, who made this wonderful chat subscriber application. Thank you again. Humberto Cabbage Patch. Justin Homan. Sonic Poon.
Oh.
Smelter Wedge in All of Us. Dr. Talos. Lucky Strikes. Genghis Borgnine.
That's a good one.
Unkool-Aid Man.
Look at that bounce shot.
Look at that bounce shot.
You guys are great.
Solid Baked. Crocodile Brain. Hometown Markup. Omni Remix. Ozmike. Gay for J. And Walt Heisenbeard. Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it.
Back after this.
Well, no, one of you, Josh. Now you're supposed to say it's true. We really do.
Oh, it's true. We really do.
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And once again, Gay for Jay. Jay is out of the room when I thanked your subscriber name. I know you only resubscribed, so I would say that in front of Jay. And you are foiled again because Jay has left the room.
Oh boy.
It's true. He's gone. He's not in the room. He didn't hear it.
Shut out.
Oh yeah.
Do the different chassis handle different? The different bodies? Or?
Doesn't seem like it.
Is it-
I imagine the bigger ones are easier to block
Sure.
or hit with.
Oh, that makes sense.
How do I switch it up?
You probably have to exit to main menu and then, like, add some options. You know, go to, like, change your car.
Oh.
Hey, Jay, welcome back.
Oh. Was that one of those?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. Oh. You probably don't know.
No? Oh, and he's gone again.
He's back.
And he's gone.
I read my letter. I'm not being a troll. That subscriber is being a troll, and I am
Yeah.
yeah,
acting appropriately.
I am trolling a troll, which is very appropriate.
Oh, I missed the trolling a troll.
You missed the trolling of a troll. Ow. Ow.
Ow! Oh my God! I'm like a turtle. Help me!
Oh.
Get!
Oh, help me. Where's the ball at? Oh,
Damn it!
you gotta jump?
Well, if I jumped, I would have hit it in. I had to get in front of it.
You were in front of it.
No, I wasn't in front of it. I was under it and a little bit behind it.
Oh, yeah, I guess you were. All right. I know John Kilo. He's a normal chatter. It's just...
All right. Fiction.
What?
Freaky friend fiction.
Freaky friend friction?
Fiction.
Freaky friend fiction.
Yeah, it's a Bob's Burgers thing.
Okay.
That's erotic friend fiction.
Nope. It's freaky.
It's getting weird.
I mean,
Friend-
that's what
Friction or fiction?
fiction.
Fiction.
Okay. How's that erotic? Friction.
Freaky friend friction is erotic.
Tina
Yeah.
gets sick of writing erotic, like, zombie fiction, so she decides she's going to write erotic fiction about her
Oh,
friend
wait, you're actually
Cole.
talking about
Yes.
the show.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were making a
I'm
joke
just-
about
but
friend friction.
No. But
Oh
I'm
my god, I'm
specifically
so
quoting Linda's
confused.
line. That's what Linda says.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I've seen like one
Ah.
episode of Bob's Burgers.
Oh.
It was funny. I just haven't watched anymore.
Oh, god damn it.
Oof.
I'm getting owned this time.
Oh Jesus.
Getting
They're on to you.
owned.
Are you getting
Pwned?
P-wand?
Yeah.
Ponied.
Bad match. Bad match. It's fine.
It's fine. It's
Shit
fine.
happens. Bad match.
It's all right. It's all right.
Are you flying by some ponies? Gotta fly by some ponies.
That was for the the Fantastic Four episode, right? That was for Supergirl,
That was
but that was
Supergirl.
the same episode we did Fantastic Four. Right?
Yep. Have you heard any word on when that
Too
documentary
high.
is supposed to come out?
No,
Is it ever coming out?
it's supposed to come out this. I think it was supposed to come out last year, and it
Yeah.
didn't. And
Yeah.
now I think it's supposed to come out this year sometime.
I've seen some other articles popping up about
Yeah.
it again, like recently, so I'm hoping it comes
Well,
out.
there's
soon.
there's a renewed interest because of the new movie, which is
Right.
also supposed to be a train wreck.
Yeah.
Sure.
When the entire cast comes out publicly saying we haven't seen
We haven't even
it.
seen it.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It comes
no.
out in like 2 days.
Oh no.
They're not screening it for critics, and even the cast has said like they're not showing it to us, so
Yeah.
we can't help you out.
There's rumors that they reshot like half the movie just a couple months ago.
Man.
The director is supposedly like a horrible asshole.
Oh,
Who's the director?
Josh Tank or Trank, he directed Chronicle.
Oh,
Chronicle, which is a
okay.
good movie. I like that movie.
What the?
Whoa.
Damn it. 13, you knocked me out of my gourd there.
But he was
I don't know why.
supposed to direct
I don't know why.
one of the solo Star Wars movies that are they're
Right,
in
and then he
development.
got fired from
And
that,
he supposedly left.
Right.
Over, I don't know if it was scheduling or creative differences or
or
something.
quote unquote left.
But basically, yeah, because he was such a monster on Fantastic Four, that's the theory, is that
Oh,
they didn't want to
jeez.
have anything to do with him.
Don't be a
Yikes.
dickhead.
Don't be a dickhead.
Don't be a dickhead.
Look, you're in a position where you're making big movies.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick about it.
Seriously.
You should be grateful. You made a little found footage movie that turned out to be pretty good.
Yeah.
You should be grateful that someone wants to hire you to make Fantastic Four.
You know, maybe follow a Sam Raimi lead and put a fucking suit on.
Yes.
Just saying.
And I'm not going that far. You don't need to put a suit on. Just how about this? You'd be nice to people around you.
Yeah.
just saying,
Don't
think
trash
about-
your hotel room.
I'm just saying, think about putting the suit on. Because, you know, you're in a position where you can wear a suit.
No, that's Sam Raimi's thing. I don't want to take that away from Sam
Well,
Raimi.
it's because it was Alfred Hitchcock's thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why he does it.
Oh.
So I think that's still...
Then that's Alfie's thing, and you leave that alone. Don't
So
take
Sam
that.
Raimi has to take off his suit. That's what
I'm telling Sam Raimi.
You've gone from telling him not to
Jeez.
rip off Sam Raimi to telling Sam Raimi he needs to take off his suit.
Whoever was the first person to wear a suit while directing a movie is the only person that can do it. Is I guess what I'm trying to say.
So Thomas Edison? I guess?
Well, he
It's
wasn't
been all
really,
downhill since Thomas Edison.
Well,
he wasn't so much directing as producing. You know,
I think he might have directed some of it.
I don't think
He told him what to point the camera at. He was the director.
That's what was directed
Yep.
at that point.
Okay.
That's directing.
So after Thomas Edison, no one could wear a suit.
This is why movies suck so much now.
Yeah.
Lack of suits? Or Thomas Edison?
Everybody ripping off Thomas Edison.
Oh, well, that's true, because Thomas Edison sucked. He's an asshole.
According to Tiberius Kirk, rumor has it that he had ridiculous requirements for filming Fantastic Four, rented a house in Louisiana, trashed it, and let his dogs
Oh,
piss and
Jesus.
shit all over it.
Yeah.
That's a terrible way to act.
Ugh.
That kind of makes him a dickhead, if it's true.
Allegedly.
It is all alleged, but
Allegedly a dickhead.
I don't know what kind of axe you got to grind. Tiberius Kirk.
Why are you spreading false rumors about him, Tiberius? Oh, there's Colin. Colin is saying apparently he smoked a lot of weed on set too. Well, we're not. You shouldn't do that when you're working, maybe, but.
Hey, it works for Kevin Smith, doesn't it?
I don't know. Have you seen his recent movies?
Nope.
Well, there you go.
Although I like Tusk. I've admitted to liking Tusk.
I have
Even
interest
though
in that. I haven't
if
seen it
someone
yet.
were to say that was the worst movie I've ever seen, I would say, okay, I can see
You'd
that.
understand.
I would understand completely. But I found it interesting.
It's because they've never seen an Alan Smithy film, Burn Hollywood Burn.
It's because you've never seen.